Hi guys, hello. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tetra. This is my ASMR channel, as you probably have figured out by now. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing affirmations in 5 different languages. Huge disclaimer. I am only fluent in one language, and that is English. I know, I'm sorry about that, guys, but I thought it would be fun to try and include everybody and try and have more languages involved. So, because I'm not very good at pronunciation, I'm not good at pronunciation in English either, but because I'm not very good at it, I've only chosen 4 other languages and my native language, which is English. And I'm hoping that I get it right. Some of them are languages that I'm a bit more familiar in and I can speak like a little bit of, but most of them are not. So yeah. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first language that I've got them all written down. And the first language that I've got here is Spanish. Spanish. Espanol, right? Is that you? Espanol. Spanish. I've never spoken Spanish in my life, so I've written down the pronunciations, but if I get it wrong, I am really deeply sorry. Feel free to correct me in the comments. I will not be offended. I completely understand, and I'm really sorry, but these pronunciations are probably not going to be completely accurate, but I hope that they are still quite tingly. Okay, so the first Spanish affirmation I've got is, let's get zen. Eres capaz de hacer grandes cosas. 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 Which hopefully means you are capable of doing great things. You are capable of doing great things. Eres capaz de hacer grandes cosas. Is this correct? Let me know. Eres capaz de hacer grandes cosas. 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 I don't know, guys. I listened to the pronunciation like a billion times. I did the whole sentence translation pronunciation and each individual word, so I'm hoping that altogether it makes something that sounds kind of similar, but again, let me know. Eres capaz de hacer grandes cosas. Eres capaz de hacer grandes cosas. Grandes cosas. Cosas. Okay, the next Spanish one. Okay, the next Spanish one is, the next Spanish affirmation is, estoy orgulloso de ti. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Orgulloso. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Estoy orgulloso which is supposed to mean I am proud of you. I am proud of you. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Spanish is a lot harder than I expected it to be to pronounce. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Orgulloso de ti. I am proud of you. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Okay, so that was Spanish affirmations. I've only got 2 for each language. The next language is one I'm a little bit more familiar with, but I'm still not, I'm not fluent with this language, and it is Swedish. Swedish. I went through a phase of only liking Swedish bands, Swedish Swedes. It's because just before lockdown, I got accepted into a Swedish university for a master's degree, and then COVID happened and I couldn't go. So to prepare for going to live in Sweden for a little bit, I tried to learn a bit of the language, tried to learn about culture and how it's different to the culture here in Britain, which it isn't that different. We're both yeah, anyway, but it's still, I haven't spoken Swedish for a very long time, so I don't know whether I will get it correct, but it's the best chance I have of getting anything correct in this video. So let me know. Okay, the first Swedish affirmation is du duger, du duger, du duger, du duger, du duger, du duger, which means you're enough. Technically it technically doesn't count, because it basically means oh, it's enough, you're enough. It's not always meant to be a positive thing. It can sometimes be used as an insult, but not here on this channel. That is gonna be our compliment for the day. Du duger, du duger, du duger, du duger, du duger, du I don't have this written down. This is coming off the top of my head. This might be really wrong, but as far as I remember, you can make it "you're good enough" by adding the word bra, 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 which, say that a few times, which means good. I think if you say du duger bra, du duger bra, du duger bra, du duger bra, it means you're good enough, but I'm not sure about that, so look it up and find out for yourself, eh? Du duger, 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 du duger. I think Swedish and other Scandinavian languages are really good for ASMR because they have hard sounds, like the D, duga, which I think is a really tingly sound. But yeah, let me know if you're a Swede watching this. Am I completely wrong? Am I just like losing my mind right now? Let me know. Okay, the next Swedish affirmation is "You're allting I kärlek. You're 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 allting I kärlek." I can't tell if I'm butchering that. It doesn't sound right to me. You're allting I kärlek. You're allting I kärlek. Kärlek, kärlek, kärlek. You're allting I kärlek. Is that correct? I have a feeling that it's not correct, but I don't know. I haven't heard that said in a very long time. You're allting I kärlek. You're allting I kärlek. Which means it's supposed to mean do everything in love. Love, love, love. Do everything in love. Which I think should be everybody's life motto. I keep saying all instead of all. You're allting I kärlek. You're allting, 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 allting I kärlek. I am so sorry about the traffic noises. I don't understand because I literally turned on the camera because there were no traffic noises and I was like, this is the perfect time to film this video. And as soon as I turn on the camera, everyone wants to drive by. Everyone wants to drive by. You're more than the traffic noises in your ASMR videos. New affirmation unlocked. Okay, I'm sorry. I will calm down now. You're allting I kärlek. You're allting I kärlek. Do everything in love. If you guys have played Baldur's Gate 3, that sounds like something Gale would say. Okay, next language. 3. 1, 2, 3. French. Francais. Francais. I forgot to say the Swedish for Swedish, which is svenska. Svenska. Talar du svenska? Talar du svenska? Talar du svenska? If you do, I'm sorry for butchering your language. Okay, but anyway, number 3, French, which is France, Franca, Francais, Francais. I think I didn't write these ones down. This is off the top of my head. Okay, the first one is tout va bien, 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 which means all is well, or everything is fine. And while I was researching different phrases to say, I found out that apparently this one in France, you can, like if you're speaking in French, this can be like an interjection as well. Like you'd be like, oh, tout va bien. I don't know whether that's true though. Any Frenchies out there, let me know. Tout va bien, tout va bien, tout va bien. My partner speaks French, and I was reading out the French ones to him, but he just went. I'm very sheltered. I was also homeschooled, so extra sheltered. Anyway, du var bien, 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 everything. I actually took French at school when I was a kid, but I was only in school for like 2 years, and then I was homeschooled after that. And when I was doing French, I was actually pretty good at it. And now, I can't even remember how to properly pronounce bonjour. Bonjour. Is it bonjour? Bonjour. Bonjour. I know it's not that, don't worry, that was a joke. I know people don't go around saying bonjour. Salut. Obviously it's salut. Bonjour. But yeah, I don't remember anything from it, so I probably got my like French book somewhere they're like in the attic. Du vas bien, du vas bien, du vas bien, all is well. That's what I say to myself when I remember I can't speak French. Du vas bien. Okay. Next French affirmation. If you can't tell, I've been avoiding this one because this is the one that my boyfriend laughed at when I said it. And it's okay. Vous inspirant, inspirant, vous inspirant, vous inspirant. Is that right? I don't think that's right, guys. Vous inspirant, vous inspirant, vous inspirant. It's supposed to mean you are inspiring. You make me inspired. Vous inspirant, vous inspirant. It's difficult to get that sound when it's like. Do you guys know what I mean? Because I don't. Alright, the less time spent on this one, the better. Let's move on. Okay, the next language is German. German, which is Deutsch, right? Deutsch. Is that correct? I think so. I don't know. Okay, these ones are the longest out of all of them because they take longer to pronounce. So, okay, the first German affirmation is, I'm gonna do this slowly. Du hast ein großartige Arbeit gemacht. 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 Which is supposed to mean you did a great job. Which is something I won't be saying to myself after this video. Du hast ein großartige Arbeit gemacht. Du hast ein großartige Arbeit gemacht. What do you guys think? Any German people? I would like to offer you a formal apology for butchering your language. Du hast ein großartige Arbeit gemacht. Du hast ein großartiger Abbiegt gemacht. Yeah, guys, I don't know, I think I might have fucked that one up. Sorry, excuse my French. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's just hang on. That one, did I say it's you did a great job? You did a great job. Great job, great job, great job. Du hast ein großartiger Abbiegt gemacht. You did a great job. Okay, the next one. The last one in a different language is okay. Du bist schön von innen und außen. Du bist schön von innen und außen. Du bist schön von innen und außen. Which is supposed to mean you're beautiful inside and out. Supposed to, when it's pronounced correctly, that's what it means. Du bist schön. Du bist schön von innen und außen. Du bist schön von innen und außen. Du bist schön von innen und außen. Does that sound correct to you guys? Du bist schön von innen und außen. You're beautiful inside and out. Du bist schön von innen und außen. Okay, let's move on to a language I can speak. English. Alright, I've got two for English, so is it still fair? 1. You are worthy and loved. 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 Worthy and loved. Worthy and loved. Worthy and loved. You are 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 worthy and loved. How do the kids do it these days? They go like sorry. You're worthy and loved. 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 Okay, let's move on to the next and the last affirmation of the video. You guys might see this on silly little signs, like boomer signs in shops. You are stronger than you think and wiser than you know. You are stronger than you think and wiser than you know. You are stronger than you think and wiser than you know. You are stronger than you think and you're wiser than you know. You are stronger than you think and wiser than you know. You're stronger than you think and wiser than you know. You're wiser than you know and stronger than you think. You're stronger. You're stronger than you think and you're wiser than you know. Stronger than you think, wiser than you know. Wiser than you know and stronger than you think. Did let's go back. Let's go from the beginning actually. Alright, you ready? Eres capaz de hacer grandes cosas. Estoy orgulloso de ti. Du duger. Jag tänker kärlek. Du var bien. Du är inspirerande. Du hast ein großartiger Arbeitsmarkt. Du bist schön von innen und außen. You are worthy and loved. And you are stronger than you think and wiser than you know. And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, even if it was like embarrassing to watch. I still think the idea is nice, so I hope that you still enjoyed it. I hope that you still enjoyed it. Okay. 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 It is time for me to say bye-bye to you. It is time for me to say goodnight. So, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night. God natt. That's the Swedish one. God natt. God natt. God natt. That's the only one I know off the top of my head. Good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. I hope you sleep well and have sweet dreams. And this will be up on a Friday, so I hope that you have a lovely weekend. And I will see you very soon in my next video, which will be up, as usual, on Saturday at 6. So I will see you then, I hope. Thank you as always for watching. I appreciate